There's no doubt that the Kardashians have become the most talked about family in the media. They've proven their spot on the totem pole, and they continue to live the American dream one Ferrari at a time. But why is it then that there's still people struggling daily at fast food jobs dependent on their minimum wage paychecks? But the cool thing is, if you're really on that grind, in the land of the free, we possess a cool thing called economic freedom. Economic freedom is the ability for an individual to experience economic growth without interference with the government, so you really can start from the bottom. Whether you decide to become an entrepreneur, or a student, or even a blue-collar worker, you have the ability to gain momentum in your economy and live the American dream if you really work hard enough. You can actually measure a country's economic freedom by evaluating their equal enforcement of laws, their size of the government, their efficiency, and their open market production and market value. A corrupt government with power over its citizens that struggles with having an open market and maintaining an efficient production have the least economically free government, and their citizens suffer because of the large gap in socioeconomic classes. America was only ranked number 11 in the world, while the world's most unfree country of 2017 was Botswana in Africa, and the world's most free was Hong Kong. Countries that are considered the most economically free find that sweet spot in taxes to ensure a secure open market while keeping the government on a limited fund and not overtaxing their citizens. The ability for the government to enforce laws equally among citizens in an effective and minimal way is essential. It shows respect for the Constitution and for democracy. The efficiency of a country determines its stability. If steady growth and little inflation occurs, it proves they have regulated their efficiency, and they're steadily growing to become more economically free. Although, if you consider yourself a conservative, you may coin economic freedom to mean the free markets that run unrestricted, allowing for citizens to change social classes on an economic level. A perfect example of this is the industrialization, where markets became competitive and remained unrestricted to those who wanted to earn as much or as little money as they wanted. But, if you consider yourself a liberal, you likely define economic freedom as the freedom from illegal or forced wage labor. This perspective on industrialization suggests that in order to become economically free, all labor must be voluntary, paid, and regulated.